Most gardeners think composting is slow because leaves are stubborn. That's wrong. Leaves don't resist breakdown because they're tough. They resist because they're starving. The moment you give dry leaves what microbes actually need, they stop being waste and start melting into dark, living compost shockingly fast. I poured one simple liquid over a pile of dry leaves, and within days the texture, smell and heat changed completely. If you're tired of waiting months for compost, this will honestly, permanently change how you recycle garden waste. Subscribe to Nature's Blueprint because, well, this is how nature composts without waiting. Why do dry leaves take forever to decompose? Dry leaves are, almost pure carbon. Carbon is structure, not fuel. Microbes need nitrogen, moisture, and sugar to multiply. When leaves sit dry and unfed, microbes stay dormant. No bacteria bloom, fungi stall, and decomposition crawls. This is why leaf piles often sit unchanged for months or even years. Once you correct that imbalance, decomposition accelerates immediately. The fastest way to break leaves down is to combine nitrogen, microbial life, and sugar in water. This creates a microbial surge that colonizes leaf surfaces and starts digesting cellulose from the outside in. The liquid is not a fertilizer. It's a microbial ignition system. The exact compost activating formula is really quite straightforward. Fill a container with 10 litres of clean water. Now, if you're using tap water, it's important to let it sit uncovered for 24 hours. Next, add 1 cup of fresh compost or worm castings. Add 1 tablespoon of unsulfured molasses. Stir thoroughly until dissolved. Let the mixture sit for 12 hours, stirring once or twice. This amount treats 1 cubic metre of dry leaves. Why this works so fast is, well, molasses feeds bacteria instantly. Compost introduces decomposer organisms. Water rehydrates leaf tissue, so, microbes can penetrate. Once bacteria bloom, fungi follow, feeding on bacterial byproducts and extending hyphae through the pile. This chain reaction generates heat, moisture retention, and, well, rapid breakdown. How to apply it correctly? Spread dry leaves in a loose pile or layer them in a bin. Pour the liquid evenly over the leaves until they are damp, but not dripping. So, the goal here is moisture consistency, not saturation. If leaves feel dry to the touch after application, just add more water. Cover the pile lightly with cardboard, burlap or straw to help retain moisture and protect those microbes from sun exposure. So, what happens in the first 3 days? Well, Within 24 hours, the pile warms slightly. Within 48 hours, you'll notice that the leaves darken and soften. By day 3, the volume reduces noticeably, and really the smell shifts from dry plant matter to rich earth. This is microbial dominance taking over. Now, why does chopping leaves speed things up even more? Well, whole leaves already compost quite quickly with this method, but shredded leaves, they compost even faster. By increasing the surface area, microbes are able to colonize much more efficiently, and that really makes all the difference. If you shred leaves first, decomposition can actually reach advanced stages in under a week, especially under warm conditions. It's rather remarkable how quickly things can progress. So, how often should you reapply the liquid? For very dry or particularly thick leaf piles, you'll want to reapply the liquid every 3 to 5 days. Each application, you see, renews microbial momentum and keeps the process moving along nicely. The role of oxygen, well, it's really quite essential. Microbes need air, you know. If the pile becomes compacted, just gently fluff it after 4 or 5 days. Now, do not turn aggressively. Gentle aeration keeps decomposition aerobic and honestly odour-free. So, why does this beat compost bins? Well, bins restrict airflow and slow microbial spread. Open piles with moisture control compost faster because fungi and bacteria expand freely. Using this method directly on garden beds, dry leaves can be composted in place. Just spread the leaves over the soil, pour the liquid evenly, and then cover lightly with mulch. Within weeks, leaves collapse into humus while feeding soil life underneath. This builds soil without digging. What not to add? Avoid adding meat, oils or treated paper. Also, avoid chemical fertilizers. They disrupt microbial balance and slow decomposition. When compost is ready, it smells earthy, not leafy. The texture becomes crumbly and dark, and you'll notice that the original leaf shapes just disappear. This can happen in as little as 10 to 14 days in warm conditions using this method. Why this method is ancient, not new. Forest floors have used this process for millions of years. Leaves fall, moisture arrives, microbes explode, and soil forms. All we're doing, really, is accelerating what already works by removing the missing step. The long-term payoff is quite remarkable. Once you master this, garden waste stops being trash. Soil fertility increases every season, and honestly, your inputs drop. Compost becomes continuous instead of occasional. If this saved you time and effort, subscribe to Nature's Blueprint and share this with someone still waiting months for compost to finish. Nature never waits, neither should you.